Hi guys, it's me, Boog.
And Dad.
From Boog and Dad TV. And today we're going to be reviewing Ree Yees.
From Vintage Collection.
The
Imperial Royal Guard.
Yes.
Not Vintage Collection.
We have Klaatu.
Klaatu from the Vintage Collection. Everybody loves Klaatu, the skiff guard. Alright, so let's get into it, Boog.
But first, we're going to pause the video. Just for pretend.
Okay.
To go over the giveaway on Ree Yees.
Yeah, once again, it was our 15 subscriber giveaway. It's Ree Yees. Ree Yees.
We have hit
in the box.
We have hit 15 subscribers. So the giveaway will be going on until April 11th, which is Dad's birthday.
Yeah.
So you have that much time to comment down below saying you want him.
Right, and then we'll pull the names out of the hat or whatever and see who wins. But right now, we don't have very many.
We only have one person.
Yeah, so it should be really easy to win this. So definitely enter the contest if you'd like to by commenting, and we will put your name in the drawing.
And if you guys are wondering, how are you going to send it to us if you open him? We have another.
Yeah, so we are going to put him in the review today, but obviously we'll start with the box version that you will be receiving, or somebody will be receiving, if they win the contest. And there he is in the package. Got a cool shot of Ree Yees here inside the sail barge. As you can see the shutters of it in the background, which Boog mentioned, which is kind of cool. He's on the nice vintage cards pack. Here's a shot of the back. Shows some more figures in the wave. And there he is. And as far as I know, I think the only way you get him is with
the sail barge.
Yeah, no, not the sail barge. The palace. Castle. Yeah, him and Han Solo and Carbonite come in the castle. Now they might be sold separately, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But I've never seen them out. But you definitely can get them with that, and that's where these came from. We bought two.
But now it's time for a magic trick.
All right, Boog. Now he'll show off the figure.
So, Dad, are you ready?
That some lucky subscriber will be winning.
So, Daddy, are you ready?
Ready.
So throw the Ree Yees into this hand.
Okay.
Here we go.
There he is, magically unboxed. Like how we did that. Ree Yees. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna let Boog go over him and tell you what he thinks.
He is a 3-eyed monster.
Yeah, of course, these are 3.75 inch. He is a bounty hunter of Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, Amanda tries to capture him for no reason. Hey,
they always need to be captured.
Yeah.
I think as far as the figure goes, he's not bad. Does he have articulation, Boog?
He can do the happy dance. Do.
All right, so it looks like he does have some elbow articulation, right?
Yes.
All right.
And they spin too. And he has hand articulation.
So pretty good articulation overall with him.
And he has leg articulation.
Right.
So he could do the big boot.
Yes.
And knee articulation. And they spin. Does he go out? No. Okay. And that's pretty much. Oh, yeah. And he has ab articulation.
Okay. So a lot of articulation. I'm going to hold him up close just so I can get a good look at him.
Oh, yeah. And his head moves.
Yeah, of course, his head moves. So there's a nice look at Ree Yees out of the packaging. I think a pretty solid figure overall. He's got a real broad chest. The chest kind of reminds me of the Power of the Force kind of guys. You know, they were kind of built more like bodybuilders and that line of figures. I don't think he is, but that just kind of reminds me of it. It's probably just because the way they did his actual costume here. It's got the shoulder pads and stuff in it, but just kind of makes him look like that a little bit. But yeah, I think overall Ree Yees is good. The paint's really good. It's got a lot of good detail in it. So, like I said, I think somebody will enjoy this, whoever wins our little contest. All right. What's next, Boog?
That was pretty quick.
All right.
Next, which one do you want to do?
I'm going to do... I'll do the guard. All right. Non-vintage collection, Royal Guard. I'm going to hand it over to Boog here. Yeah, standard action figure. This is...
1 second, please.
I guess doesn't really say anything other than Force Link 2.0. So I think most of these kind of come out when the Solo movie was out. But we're kind of doing a little army building thing with the Royal Guard. So pretty much picking them up whenever I can find them. Our goal is to get up to 6. I think right now we have
2.
I found 2 available for a good price online. So we got 2.
3. Dad kept 1 in box.
Yes. So yeah. So but we'd actually have 4 overall if I unboxed them. So
No, you had to have 3.
3? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have 3. So 3 more to get our goal because we have the Imperial shuttle, which we haven't done reviewing it yet. But we want to be able to have the 3. I think the Emperor used us. Yeah. Watch out with the table, dude.
Dad, can you kind of move back so they can kind of... No, wait, I'm the wrong...
The shuttle, it's behind you.
There.
I don't think you guys can see it. We'll get a review on it. When we get our collection with all our Royal Guards, we're going to review the shuttle with the Emperor. We do have his action figures too, but yeah, we wanted to have the 6 of them so that when he comes off the Imperial shuttle, 3's on one side, 3's on the other, and he kind of walks down the middle. So we're going to try to set that up and do a video on it. It'll be super cool. But yeah, let me get to this. Boog will do the unboxing, see if he can save the card. That particular card we're not too worried about anyway because it's just not a very cool card. But this is the exact same figure, already unboxed, so I'll get started on the review. This is him. He does look good. He's got no cloth on this one. These are pretty standard figures, so all this is just vinyl. But, I mean, it does the trick. It looks like the Royal Guard. If I lean this up in here, you'll also see that it is a very... the details are good on his undersuit. But as far as the figure...
Is he a keeper?
Yeah, you did pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah, keeper.
You do have some good details on the mold underneath, but it is a basic figure. There's no knee joints and there's no elbow joints. But really, I mean, for the guards, as far as for our purposes go, you don't need a whole lot of that. I mean, his job... Oh no, the weapon went under the computer. Hold on, sorry guys. Let's grab that out. All right, now we got it.
It went back more.
What?
It went back more.
Oh goodness, it's rolling away. Sorry. All right.
Sorry about that.
So can I see that? Here is his weapon. It's again just a staff type thing. I'm not sure if it shoots electricity or not, but maybe it does. I've just always been a big fan of these guys. I just think they're really, really cool looking. Loved it ever since the first movie that come out. So here's his staff. And there they are.
And
like I said,
figure.
These are identical figures. There was a 3-pack that Target was doing. We'll probably do it. We'll review it because I have it and I'll probably unbox it. But you got one Royal Guard, the Emperor, and Darth Vader.
No, I think it was Luke Skywalker.
Was it Luke? I think it was Darth.
I think it was Luke.
All right, I'll find it. We'll do a review on it.
I think it's actually... Let me check.
But
But
anyway, yeah. And then these were sold individually, which I found online for less than $10. So I went ahead and picked them up so that we can go ahead and hopefully get our 6 that we're trying to get up to. But like I said, I think, like I said, for these guys, for their role for us, where they're just kind of pretty much standing around, they will do... Luke. Absolutely fine. So it was Luke that come with it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Darth. Okay. All right. So Boog says it was Luke that come in that 3-pack from Target. So there they are. I'm just going to give you a glance at the 6-inch version, which is here.
We did do a review on the channel.
Yeah, I think we've got him up on the channel already to review. But I'm just going to show you, comparison to 6-inch. And he comes, of course, with all the cloth.
Very cool figure.
Yeah, which is very cool. And, of course, he comes with a lot more detail underneath, as you can see. And he also has all the articulation that you would, be nice to have in these. But if they ever release these in the Vintage Collection, I'm going to be sure to pick them up. I'm hoping they do. All right, so that's enough for our review on the 3.75-inch basic Royal Guard. Dun, dun, dun. And I will see you again in the Imperial Shuttle video later on.
Yeah.
All right, Boog, take over.
Okay, so now we have Klaatu.
Klaatu, and he is, what is his main, he is called, his
Skiff
title,
guard. He
is the guard of the skiff. And I have to say he did a very poor job. Otherwise, Jabba probably would have lived. And Han Solo and the gang would have met their fate in the Sarlacc pit. But unfortunately, since he's a very terrible guard, that did not happen. And Luke lived to save the day. Hey, pay attention to what you're doing. I need that card back. That's a good card back. All right, Boog is going to try not to damage our precious vintage collection card back here.
That was
not sure how that's going yet.
I'm doing pretty bad.
Getting there. I'll give you guys something to look at other than me while he's doing that. So we'll go ahead and put up the Guard and Ree Yees here. Since you kind of seen those. Set them there. Both really good figures. I mean, I would definitely, like I said, if you're trying to build like the your Jabba Return of the Jedi scene, Ree Yees obviously is
he a keeper?
A must for that. Okay, yeah, this is good. He's told you he's definitely getting better. Not too much damage. The main thing I care about is the photo. He kept that intact, and the card is good. Didn't bend it up. So yeah, I'll give this a 7 out of 10 as far as preserving the vintage collection card.
Because for a 10 it can't have all this.
yeah. He's done better, but that's not bad. It's acceptable. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. These are actually the Force Link figures.
They are, yeah. Oh, the Guards, yes. The package did say Force Link. We don't know what that is, to be honest with you. I think it was some kind of device that did something.
Yeah.
But
I think it made them talk.
Maybe it did. So if you happen to know what that was,
does this hat come off?
Leave us a comment. Let us know. There he is with his weapon, though.
So.
Again, just so you can see that. And
what? Why'd you give him that?
We're just waiting on you. Oh, sorry. This is not his weapon. Oh, my mistake. Sorry. Okay, this is
his weapon.
I'm getting confused. Let me put these guys up. Okay, so this is Skiff Guard Klaatu's weapon. Okay, yeah. Little confusion there. So there it is.
I hope
and
we didn't
any
confuse you
good Skiff Guard needs an awesome weapon. Maybe he needed a better weapon. Maybe that's why he had such a bad day on the barge there. Yeah. Okay, so that's his weapon.
Do you want to know what he needed?
What?
A lifesaver.
A lifesaver, yes. Can we show him off now?
Get
All right. Without further ado, wow, and he's good. He's very good, I can tell already. All right, just look at the back of him. Here is Klaatu, the Skiff Guard.
Comment down below if you get what I'm saying.
Let me see if I want to get you a good look at it because it's hard to tell in video, but man, the details on this guy's face are good. They did a great job with this. The outfit, the suit, like I said, the face is near perfect. The video is not going to do it justice, but this is a great figure. They nailed it. And getting cool figures like this, where the paint and everything and the detail is so good, is what makes the vintage collection worth it. Because this should be the definitive figure for this guy for a very long time. So he's even got middle articulation, of course, head articulation. Does this hat come off?
I don't think so.
No, the hat or the helmet doesn't appear to come off. I'm not going to try to force it.
I think the top part is glued. So
okay, yeah, doesn't feel like it does very easily anyway. So yeah, it's got that. He's got some upper body rotation there. No rotation at the waist. Kind of strange. Of course, the knee rotation there. Elbow rotation, or not rotation, but elbow bends. So here he is in all his glory, and you can see the paint on the face done very well. He is ready to guard your skiff at any time, and he's totally prepared to do an absolutely terrible job. Keep that in mind if you're going to hire Klaatu there. All right, guys.
So funny, Dad.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, well, first, Dad.
What's up?
Get all the figures, put them up here.
All right, so we did some Royal Guards in this video. We did Klaatu from the Vintage Collection. Oh no!
Wait a minute. Let's check. See if this is the right one. Yeah, it's the right one.
Okay, and then we also did.
Wait a minute. They both are.
We also did cover.
Which one's the right one?
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're identical figures.
I think this one is.
All right, and then we also did Ree Yees from the Vintage Collection, which is our giveaway guy. So that's it.
Well, Dad, before we end this video, I think we're gonna start doing the rankings of them. Dad, so what do you give Ree Yees? 1 out of 10.
Yeah, that way you guys can see more better. Okay, yeah, Ree Yees, 1 out of 10. He's going to come in to me at a whopping 7.
Okay, so what problems do you have with it, and what is good about it?
Only issue I have with him is the chest is a little bit broad. which I don't like. That it's a little strange looking. It may just be because that's the way that jacket is. I'd have to rewatch the movie and look at him again. But it kind of gives him that awkward look of the Power of the Force figures, which I didn't really care for. That's the only negative I have about him. Everything else is really good.
So what about the Royal Guard?
Okay, Royal Guard is going to be I'm going to give him a 6, only because I love the look of him, but he has very basic articulation. Very basic.
Now, what about probably would be your favorite out of this video?
Definitely going to be this guy here, Klaatu, the Skiff Guard. Love this figure, and I'm going to go all the way up and say he is a 10. I think they nailed it. I think it's perfect. Everything about that figure is great. Really, really good.
Okay, then. Okay, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Boog and Dad TV for some more awesome toy fun. Bye.
And hit the like button. It does help. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.